Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield Farm. So, we've got this contraption, a bucket that got posted up on Wednesday, and I like the bucket pack that came out last time for the front loaders where it's different sizes. It actually looked like it fit the tractors, and it held a decent amount, unlike the stock one. But this one's got a brush on it, which you can detach. So you can just detach it like that and connect it back up. Whether this is a real thing or not, I don't know. Probably is, to be honest. And I presume it is for shoving the feed back or just deleting the feed. I don't know what it does, to be quite honest. So we'll have to see on that front. But we've got that because we are gearing up for the animals. So the animals and the way I want to do this, most of you should remember we are carrying it on from how we did, or what we had, should I say, in FS17 with Oakfield. So I'm going to add all the cows. I don't know how many cows I had. I think I'm just going to add like 50 or so for now. We'll buy in silage bales and all of that good stuff for now. At least that will get them good, I hope, for a little while. I'll probably just grab a full load of square silage bales with this thing right here, and we'll go from there. Then we'll buy all the cows. So I'm going to take a little hiatus from harvesting today and kind of concentrate on some of the animal stuff, I think. So the cows are going to be the first thing we'll do, and of course I am going to be using the cheap money for all of this because I am recreating FS17 effectively. So I've got most of the stuff that I need for the animals already. We've gone with the Anderson this time, just to use that. I've not actually used it some more as well. The water tank, we're going to go with this one. Now, that being said, I don't know if I will use this or get the truck. I may just use this and sell the milk like that. I don't know yet. But for now, this will be our water tank, and we'll get that stainless. And we'll add in the money here. Like so. Now that should be down there waiting for us. And now for the silage bales. I can't remember how much this trailer holds, and I don't think it says. 24 bales. So we'll get 24 silage bales. We'll put, yeah, we'll just bring them back. I was going to say we'll put some into the mixer down there, but I won't. Oh. No, I thought I could get square silage bales. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks bad. How we get these bales on? Oh, they are 4,000. Okay, I don't actually have it activated, I don't think. I don't think I have the auto loader for the squares of the rounds. Oh, that sucks. Not unless I just use the... Oh, this holds 24. I could just use this instead. Ah, that's fine. We'll just lease this. That holds 24. That holds 24. What's got the cool mechanical arm? This one. Alright, we'll just lease that. So 3, 6, 8, 2. Okay. So, something that I can talk about while setting this all up. Yesterday, I noticed, I was looking through analytics, and I had a feeling about this month, and, well, I'm not going to go into detail, but revenue side of things sucked. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to sit there and complain. It just did. YouTube as a whole. So, I got a look in at the subscriptions, because I know that was low, and you guys have heard me say, like, what's going on with all of that. I honestly, I'm still very confused of what's going on. But I put a thing up, and it's like minus 86 subs over like 200 something gained, and I've lost 200. It's whacked. The numbers are completely funky. That'll be 16. If we buy one more, that should be it. Probably a bit over, but oh well. So yeah, the numbers are all out of whack, and I posted that going, tell me something getting funky here. And I understand if, like, what tractor should we take actually? What speed does this one get up to? I forget. Bingo, we'll take this. I get it if a content creator has said something questionable. You usually get a backlash, and that usually ends up people unsubscribing. It's happened to me several times. But I haven't said anything recently. So, I hope they got me. Of course, you can say, well, the whole YouTube gaming thing. That is a large possibility too. But this has all happened at the beginning of the month. It's a weird. It's weird. Me and Dave were on about it, and Dave said, oh yeah, my channel's been doing a similar thing. I was like, yeah, but my channel was on the plus side for a while. It makes zero sense, and that got me wondering, like, I wonder if the YouTube unsub thing's back. Because there was a channel that I went looking for the other day, and I was like, I've not seen any of their content for a long ass time. Guess what? Apparently I was unsubscribed. I know I was subscribed. It's just, it got me thinking, like, what's going on there? Like, as I said, I totally get it if I've said something controversial or possibly to piss people off. I've been fairly careful of what I've said for a long ass time now. I'm not as vocal about that side of things. It's weird. Don't get it. I saw someone say, maybe it's YouTube doing a clear out of inactive subs, and it could be. It very well could be. But typically when YouTube does that, it's usually site-wide. It's not a specific person by any means. It's very strange. This whole month, this month of May, channel analytics-wise, have just completely crapped themselves. I don't think I'll ever figure it out, or ever know. I get close to that 50k mark and it just takes a damn nosedive every time. That's when I noticed it. I was getting like 49,500 odd, I think I saw at one point, or getting close to that mark, and that's just whoop, straight through the floor. But granted, this could be the fall off from people that subscribed during FS19 pre-release maybe as well, thinking of it. Could be the Marwal pre-release stuff as well. It's when I saw a huge subscription gain then too. It's hard to say. But as a content creator, I don't look at my sub numbers a lot and freak and go crazy when I see them dropping. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. But I definitely get sort of questionable when it does happen. It's just a case of, what's going on? Is it me? Is it the channel? Or is it YouTube doing stuff? As much as I've not kept it a secret by any means what my plans are, as far as the YouTube channel really predominantly going on the back burner for a little while once I get a job. I doubt it's that causing that, because I've only just really come out about that all stuff, but maybe it is. That's one way to do it, I guess. I wonder if I can actually pick these up. I don't know, I have Crater in here. Oh, dude. Bump that over. It's gonna work without causing. Yep. Totally not legit, but it's gonna work. If I put that there, it may. Yep. If I got this right with the amount of bales, I'll be surprised. Well, this is the most efficient way I can think of doing this. Plus, it gives me an excuse to use the Anderson stuff because it really is a good pack. It's a shame so many people didn't care for it too much. Yeah, it's not completely full, but this will do us. I am expecting next harvest I'll be doing silage and corn. Alright, that's that. Let's open up that and put that back to 200. 200 I think is the default. Transport position. There's times that I've hit the unload and completely goofed it up, so we won't be doing that. No, I will use these first over the rest of them. Actually, I wonder if I could have reset the bales. I doubt it. I wonder if I could reset the bales to the farm. The rest of the stuff I could just reset to the farm. With no issues. Which I will do. I don't want to bore you guys by just trucking back up and down here. It's not exactly the most entertaining, let's be honest. Slowpoke. And we're away. Pig side of things, I know I had pigs on Oakfield. I probably won't do any of the pig stuff until we have a pig feed mixer. If any of that comes out. But didn't I buy an extra round of bales, actually? Pretty sure I did. Oh well. Maybe I just gave myself the money. I don't know. Let's actually look. 1, 2, 3. I did. Did I not? The quickest way is going to be doing this. Is it? Just making sure I didn't leave any bales behind stupidly. No. Okay, I didn't do it. Alright. We can fix that easy enough. -17. I want to play fair, as far as that goes. I've only got room for what? I may have fitted another load on. Power. There we go. Now we're cooking along in high gear. Oh, they're not horrible depth of field blur. That's one thing in 19 that bugs the crap out of me, is that blur. It's disgusting. It really is. Why Giants left that in there is beyond me. I'm sure it hides the imperfections that are on their maps in the background. But the fact that you can actively see a FPS increase when you switch it off, yeah, that should be in the graphics settings. I think I speak for most of the community by saying most of us would have it switched off. Right, so this I'm gonna literally just unload in the silage clamp. When it comes time to shifting them out, we'll shift them out, but I do plan on feeding the cows to the maximum capability. On the bonus side of me not resetting the vehicles yet, I actually have room to maneuver up here. So if we get this ready to unload. And unload. Alright, we'll let this do its thing. Unload it. Unload it, just take it back. Is that what we did? At least actually what I'll do is I'll put it down here. We're going to actually need to get a bell grab for this too. Alright, garage. Leased. Did I buy it? Did I actually buy this? Huh. I'll ignore that I did that. Alright, back into this window. Was it going to save? No, it's not. Beautiful. Reset, yes. Reset, yes. Reset, yes. I got a feeling our poplars are ready to harvest as well, actually. We need to go over here to front loaders. And we shall need... Well, yeah, the implement should be in here, right? This one. We'll just keep it stock colour. I'm not a fan of colour coding everything, so it's all John Deere if you guys get where I'm coming from on that one. I know you get some people where the bucket will go green and then so on and so forth. Nah, not about that. For then a John Deere bucket, we'll keep it the stock colour. drop that down and promptly run it over. Or I'll throw this on arse end. Run down, grab the front loader, and start mixing up some of the finest feed possible. Won't need that yet. Check my phone. Okay, there's nothing crazy. I'm usually doing this. I've got to keep my phone on silent, obviously, with everything going on with Jess's family member there. Yeah, that's very much priority, so just in case. Oh yeah, I need to get that reset. Wrong one. Please don't save. Right, we'll get a tractor. We'll go all John Deere. 300 horse tractor for the feeder. Makes sense, eh? Who knows, hopefully with the mod competition coming up, we'll get some decent stuff. Me and Simulation for the Nation, he dropped on TeamSpeak for a bit last night, and we were talking about all of this, and he linked me a very interesting mod that's coming out for the competition, which I'm not going to say what it is, because honestly, the mod creator, from what he said that he's spoken to him about, possibly doesn't want it to be out in the public per se yet and promoted, so I'll keep it hush what it is. Trust me, you guys will love it. No, it's not John Deere. But that got me thinking, how many more modders are out there that are keeping their good stuff for the competition? Makes sense, right? So, fingers crossed. Obviously, some of you may be turning around going, oh, does that mean Seasons for the competition? No. Seasons, obviously, was in the competition last year and won. So, they won't be entering again. I don't know when we'll see Seasons. I've said for a while now... Oh, no. Okay, yep. One can come down, that's fine. I've quite openly said I honestly think it's more than likely going to be middle of the summer to late summer. We'll see anything to do with Seasons publicly available, whether that's public beta or it's out. There's a lot of code, very complicated, and plus the game will be needed to be updated for it to work for consoles, at least. If it comes to console, presumably it will. From what I understand, from what I've heard, a good chunk of the Seasons code is actually in the base game already. But it's probably going to need to be edited and all of that good stuff and made ready to rock and roll. Fully. How much is that? So it's 8,000 there. Now annoyingly, the auto-load bale fork that I like using doesn't work with a front loader. I may have a word with the chap who made it to see if there's possible workaround. And we may end up getting rid of this telehandler. If I'm going to be using front loader stuff on a lot of stuff. Because unfortunately those buckets aren't compatible with a telehandler, which sucks, to be quite honest. Alrighty then, apparently this was switched on. I'm going to dump all of these in. I honestly think that it will take pretty much all of this stuff. But it did. How bad's the mix ratio? Oh, it's not bad. Okay, I can deal with that. So, 2 silage bales to 4 squares. Okay. I can most definitely deal with that. Alrighty. How long have we been going right now? 26 minutes. It's not too shabby. Drop that down. Okay, over to this. So for right now, we'll drop that. We'll put this up here. I'll get rid of the damn GPS lines. Show lines off. There we go. And we'll run down and get some water. Now, this is where I always get a few people saying, "There's water in the yard." I know there is. I love just going to get the water. Seems more legit. My thing is, I forget where the water source is. So we may end up using this. I legit absolutely forget where it is. Oh, I thought there was a water source down here somewhere, but... Oh, hang on, what's this? Here it is, that's right. So, down that track, out here, along there, and down there. Right. Well, hopefully this tractor's got enough guts to deal with it. Should do, as far as pulling it up the hill is what I would be more worried about than anything. This is one of my favourite tractors. I would love nothing more than in the competition to get a nice John Deere 7530. I would be happier than a pig in hoop if we got a nice John Deere 7530. If I knew what I was doing, I'd try. But I would never be able to get released because of... am I going the right way? Where's the laneway? Or is it in here? No, it's there. How do I get to here? Did I go past it? Yes, I did. As I said, I'd never be able to get released because I'd end up using, like, the interior from this, for example. The actual, the bonnet and stuff like that would need to be remade. Granted, it's just, I don't have the skill set. More importantly, I don't have the patience for it, to be honest with you. Sure, I can learn it. So can anyone else. It's more the patience side of things than anything. Hear the music in that church, I know it's fine. Okay. I didn't know that was there. I completely forgot about it. I remember putting it there, but I forgot about it. Well, the things you know. I would have bought a new one. Okay. It's not as steep over that side, but... hopefully this works from here too. It should. Was it not going it? Did Oxy not put the trigger? I don't know how the water planes and the triggers work. But... evidently it ain't. I got a feeling, if memory serves correctly, it needs to be a certain depth. I think. I don't know. And there's the spits going over, so you know I've been in here a little while. Oh, it's actually not very shallow, deep at all. No, it seems deeper there, so... last thing I want to do is get this thing stuck in the water and have to reset all of this. And mid-defeat with my tail between my legs on that one. And that lighting just jumped massively then too. Now if that's not refilling, I think it's safe to say the trigger doesn't exist here. Or it does, if you didn't have a game save already. At that point is where I say, damn you, Oxy. Alright, I guess we're going to the boring water trigger. I don't know about you guys, but to me it's just more fun to do it like that. If that fence wasn't there, I'd just ramp up there. Well, that was very wasted time. Now, where is the water trigger? I think it's down here. Well, has he still got it as it used to the fire hydrant, actually? Okay, either the tank doesn't work, or that's not the fill point. Start filling. It's there. Ah! Why you gotta do me like that, Oxy? That used to be the fertilizer, and, well... I'm not drinking it, the cows are. Ow. Alrighty, I guess we should call it quits here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow for trucking. Hopefully people watch that one, who knows. Views on the truck sim are just plummeting deeper and deeper, I don't get it. I enjoy it. We'll be on American Truck Sim on that one. Been thoroughly enjoying American Truck Sim on the beta, getting closer to Washington coming out, which I'm very much looking forward to. So until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.